I know this is a video that a lot of you won't really care about on my channel, because if you watch my channel, you know that I am a tech slash gamer primarily on my channel. But I'm hoping this video will inspire a lot of you who are trying to lose weight or overweight. Hopefully some of this stuff in this video will really inspire you. As you may or may not know, I used to be a little overweight, not to the point where it was too bad where you would really want to say I'm obese. I would mostly say I'm a little bit chunky. Really, I wasn't really too bad overall. If you look at some of my previous videos on my channel, like last year when I showed myself on camera, you can really see how much bigger I was. Like I said, again, I wasn't really too big, but I was really a little bit overweight. Now, to be 100% honest, most people who want to lose weight or start to lose weight have a clicking moment in their life where maybe they have a girlfriend, or maybe they want to get a girlfriend, or maybe someone they see in public really makes them think differently about their life, and one day you just want to change your life altogether and stuff like that. But for me, to be 100% honest with you guys, I really never had that clicking moment, to be 100% honest. There was a time that made me like change over. The main thing that really made me change over was when I was one day just randomly screwing or messing around on my smartphone, and I knew that Samsung had an app that tracked your fitness and all that. And that was when, if you guys never knew me actually in real life, I liked being outdoors. Even as a kid and as a teenager, I just generally liked being outdoors. That's one thing I loved doing, but I never really took it serious to the point to where I could lose weight. I was just walking around and running for fun, but like I said, not enough to really lose weight. And when I was doing all this, I really wasn't even eating right. I was still like binge eating, if that's what you call it, or overeating, or eating the wrong foods and stuff like that. So one day I finally used the Samsung app, and after using the Samsung app, I really got bored, or I really found out that the Samsung Fitness app on some of the Samsung phones is really, it'll really drain your battery on your smartphone. So that's when I said, I might as well, since I'm already tracking my fitness and I'm really just walking and running, again, still for fun, I might as well take it up a notch and buy one of those fitness trackers. So I did buy one of those fitness trackers, and as you can see on my arm, I'm wearing this fitness tracker, and I have been wearing this fitness tracker now for about a month and a half. So that's how long I've been wearing this fitness tracker. And once I got the fitness tracker, still at that point, I was kind of still messing around. I still wasn't too serious about losing weight and taking care of myself. But then as time goes by, a week goes by, I'm like, since I'm already walking and running and I'm tracking it with this fitness tracker on my arm, I might as well take it up a notch and be serious and start losing weight, since I was a little bit overweight anyway. So that's when everything really changed in my life, where I really took it serious. Now I'm going on 6 weeks of good dieting and good eating and exercising a lot in my life, to where now I've actually lost about 14 pounds, and I've actually dropped one shirt size, believe it or not. And I'm actually very proud of myself to say that I was able to drop one shirt size. I never thought I would be able to drop one shirt size. Now, once you start losing weight, it's going to be very hard, especially since most of the time when you're trying to lose weight, most of the time you already have bad eating habits. Most people who are overweight already have bad eating habits. So to try to lose weight, the first thing you have to do is get on a eating good eating habits, which is very hard since you're overweight. Food is going to be your worst nightmare, trust me. You just gotta You just gotta learn how to get over overeating and eating the wrong foods. But for me, when I started as well, I had one advantage most people did not have in their life. I was already 5 years without drinking soda. If you don't know, that there's actually a video that I posted a year ago on my channel where I really talk about how I stopped drinking soda 5 years ago. So at the end of this year, it will be 6 years without drinking soda. To be 100% true with you guys, I haven't drank a sugary drink in 6 years. It's not just the soda, it's anything sugary like fruit juices, sodas, lemonade, anything with sugar in it, I try to avoid. I just drink water. Not for the most part, 100%, I just drink water. Now, that's one thing that I was already in the right mindset. But after that, you just have to start eating right. Just eat less food. And one thing I would highly recommend, I can't tell you how to eat right. You have to have a really good mindset before you can just start eating right. You have to tell yourself, I want to lose weight. I want to be better in my life. I want to be fit. I don't want to die early. I want to make sure I can stay on earth as long as possible. And once you have the right mindset, then you'll start eating better and start eating less calories a day and all that stuff. One thing I can say that will help you along your journey if you're trying to lose weight, I would say is if you have a smartphone or you have a tablet, download the MyFitnessPal app by Under Armour. That's a really big key to helping you lose weight. Now, to be fair, when I'm using the MyFitness app, I do use that app to track my weight, and that's how I do track my weight with the MyFitness app. And to be 100% honest, the app ain't 100% accurate, especially if you're going to restaurants, say in your city, and they're specifically like local restaurants that aren't a chain. It's going to be hard to track them and things like that. Or for instance, let's say you want to eat like a certain food, like an enchilada, for instance, or a burrito from a Mexican restaurant, and you don't eat the whole burrito or you don't eat the whole enchilada, it can't track like you eating half of it. It only tracks the full thing. So if you're gonna eat like half, if you're gonna eat like half of a, if you're gonna eat half of something, then it's gonna be really hard to track it. So usually what I do in that instance is I try to eat less food for the day. I still track it as the full entire thing. Like let's say again, back to the whole enchilada thing. I'll eat a full enchilada. I mean, I'll eat the half enchilada like I was going to if I wasn't hungry, and then I'll still track it in the My Fitness app. But for the rest of the day, I'll just assume that I have less calories to eat since it can't track the whole entire thing. It assumes you ate the whole thing, so I just eat less calories for the day. And it'll tell you based on your size and your weight and all that how many calories you're supposed to intake for the day with My Fitness app. And if you're overweight or a little bit bigger, don't be discouraged when the My Fitness app tells you that you're going to be eating more calories, because when I started using the My Fitness app, it told me I was allowed to consume about 2,500 to 3,000 calories a day with my weight. But then as I started losing weight and all that, I really it really brought my calorie count down from 3,000 calories, 3,000 calories, 2,500 to 3,000 calories to about a steady 2,000 calories a day. And most likely when you keep dropping pounds, it's going to stay around 1,500 to 2,000 calories for yourself. And one nice thing about the My Fitness app as well is it really does allow you also to track like condiments, like if you're using ketchup, mustard, sugar, pepper, just any kind of condiments. That's one thing I really do like. Go ahead and download it. I highly recommend downloading the My Fitness app. I cannot stress that enough. That's why I'm talking about it. You can exercise, you can eat less calories or eat less food, but you truly can't know how much you're intaking without the app. I highly recommend it because I remember 2 years ago I started a weight loss journey and I could not it wasn't successful basically. I went to the gym. I also went started eating right, but then in 3 or 4 weeks, I wasn't seeing any progress or whatnot, so I did not end up continuing my weight loss journey 2 years ago. I wasn't tracking any of my food intake, and I wasn't actually tracking my fitness as well. I would say the most important part of your weight loss journey is going to be the eating. Yes, you still need to track your fitness and all that, but the food is the most important part of your journey. You're going to have to track it. Yes, it is still nice to track how many calories and how much food I mean, not food, how many steps you're taking and all that. Uh, and if you didn't know anything about steps, try to strive for 10,000 steps a day. That's what I usually strive for. Of course, if you can go above and beyond the 10,000 recommended steps a day, then go for it. Nothing's going to stop you. If you can burn more calories a day, it's always good. But one thing to note is don't do it in an unhealthy way. Like, don't take in less calories a day and burn more calories. As long as you're intaking about 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day and you exercise right, most likely you're gonna lose weight. So go ahead and do all that stuff. Is my journey over at this point? No. My weight loss journey is far from over. I'm hoping to go down maybe another shirt size by the end of the summer. But I also realize too, don't be discouraged as well. If you drop 14, 15, 20 pounds and you go down a shirt size, and then in a couple months you drop another 20 to 30 pounds and you're still at the same shirt size. Because I find out that a lot of people, if you look around, and a lot of people have dropped a significant amount of weight and they're still wearing the same shirt size after dropping like 40 or 50 pounds. That's because it also depends on the way that your body, like the way that your body is made, because each person has their own, it's hard to explain, but each person has their own body frame and each person looks a little bit different depending on your size of you, and depending on like your height and everything like that. So don't be discouraged if you stay the same. If you drop a shirt size and then you drop some more pounds and you're still the same shirt size. One thing I didn't mention as well is, even though I dropped a shirt size already, I didn't actually drop a pant size. I'm still the same pant size. Like I said, I might just stay the same pant size for the time being, even if I drop another 14 to 15 pounds. I'm hoping all this really inspires you guys, and I'm just trying to give you tips to really do as much as you can to lose weight, because being a very big weight really is and does suck. You're heavy, people make fun of you, and if you can do it each and every day and know it's going to be worth it in the long run, it'll pay off one day no matter what. As you can see, actually I have a lot of bad tan lines. That's because this is the first time in my life, as far as I can remember, that I can actually feel comfortable with my body and I'm actually wearing tank tops. I never thought I would actually wear tank tops in my life, because once you're bigger, you have more insecurities with your body. You don't want people to see your fat. You don't want people to see your arms and all that. I've always also wanted to wear tank tops, so that's also a little bit more encouraging to me as well, since I have been wanting to wear tank tops for the last couple years, and I didn't want to do it just because I didn't really feel comfortable wearing the tank tops while being a little bit chunky. Like I said again, I hope this video really does inspire you. I don't know if I'm going to be doing these type of videos on my channel, but if you head over to my Instagram, I do a lot of fitness stuff now on my Instagram. My Instagram will be in the description below. My Instagram is actually in my it's always in my description below. And I do apologize that this video is very, very, very long. I just wanted to tell you guys I did drop one shirt size, and that's me losing about 14 pounds. As of right now, I've actually lost more than 14 pounds. I've actually lost about 18 pounds, and my journey's far from being over. I'm just trying to think of some other tips I can give you before I head out of this video. I'm trying to think of it. So we got the MyFitness app, which is an essential. The tracking the food is the most important part, like I said. Just trying to summarize this thing all up. The MyFitness app, and then buying a fitness tracker. But like I said, the food is more important than tracking your fitness. You do need to track your fitness. I'm not saying not to track your fitness, but you do need to track your fitness. If you can afford one, or if you have a Samsung phone or an Apple phone or an Apple Watch and you can track your fitness, go ahead. Try to strive for 10,000 steps a day as possible, and try not to sit down as much as possible. If there's a way where you can always get up and move, try to always get up and move. Even if it's you, like if you're a YouTuber, or if you have a desk job, or if you're a salesman and you always have to be in a car traveling, try to spend about 2 to 3 minutes an hour just getting up, walking around a building, or walking inside your house, or doing something like that, so you can get up and get moving. Every little step counts towards being the right weight and making sure you don't die early. So every step, you will feel good knowing that every step you take will get you to a better place in your life, and get you to will make you live a longer life. Anyway, those are just all my tips I have. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be doing more of this on my channel. Anyway, guys, I really do apologize that this video was really, really long. I just wanted to talk about all this fitness stuff. And I also do apologize if you're not really into fitness or whatnot. I really do apologize. That's why I do have a Instagram account where I post a lot of my fitness stuff, not tied to my YouTube, because I know a lot of you guys don't want me talking about this, or you're not really interested in it, because I am a gaming/tech channel. Anyway, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video. I'm out, guys.